Meanwhile, Moderna Inc. experimental vaccine for COVID-19 showed it is safe and provoke immune system response in all 45 healthy volunteers in an ongoing early-stage study, U.S. researchers reported on Tuesday. Volunteers who got 2 doses of the vaccine had high levels of virus-killing antibodies that exceeded the average levels seen in people who had recovered from COVID-19, the team reported in the New England Journal of Medicine. Moderna has been the first to start human testing of a vaccine for the novel coronavirus on March 16, 66 days after the genetic sequence of the virus was released. And if medical experts are to be believed, the first and the second stage trials of the vaccine have shown encouraging results. Dr. Anthony Fauci, director of the National Institute of Allergy and Infectious Diseases, whose researchers developed Moderna's vaccine candidate, called the result good news, noting that the study found no serious adverse events and the vaccine produced reasonably high levels of virus killing or neutralizing antibodies. If your vaccine can be induce a response comparable with the neutral infections, that's a winner, Fauci said in a telephone interview. That's why we are very pleased by the results. No study volunteers experienced a serious side effect, but more than half reported mild or moderate reactions such as fatigue, headache, chills, muscle aches or pains at the injection site. These were more likely to occur after the second dose and in people who got the highest dose. The U.S. development is supporting Moderna's vaccine with nearly $500 million and has chosen it as one of the first to enter large-scale human trials. A successful vaccine could be a turning point for the Cambridge, Massachusetts-based Moderna, which have never had a licensed product. Moderna's short mRNA 1273 uses ribonucleic acid, a chemical messenger that contains instructions for making proteins. When injected into people, the vaccine instructs cells to make proteins that mimic the outer surface of the coronavirus, which the body recognizes as a foreign invaders and mounts an immune response against it. The result released on Tuesday involved 3 doses of the vaccine tested in a group of 15 volunteers aged 18 to 55 who got 2 shots, 28 days apart. The group tested 25, 100 or 250 micrograms of the vaccine. Adverse events after the second dose occurred in 7 of the 13 volunteers who got the 25 microgram dose, all 15 participants who received the 100 microgram dose, and all 14 who got the 250 microgram dose. In the highest dose grew up, 3 patients have severe reactions such as fever, chills, headache or nausea. One of these had a fever of 103.28 Fahrenheit, which is 39.6 Celsius. It's a good first step, said Dr. William Schaffner, a vaccine expert at the Vanderbilt University Medical Center who was not involved in the study. There's nothing here that would inhibit one from going ahead to the Phase 2 and Phase 3 trials, he said. In April, Moderna expanded the Phase 1 trial to include adults of over 55 who are more at risk of serious diseases, with the aim of enrolling 120 volunteers. Moderna said it would follow study volunteers for a year to look for side effects and check how long immunity lasts. Moderna started its Phase 2 trial in May and expected to start a Phase 3 trials on July 27th. The Phase 1 trials aim to ensure a treatment is safe and help determine an effective dose. Phase 2 trials test a treatment in a large group and get an early read on effectiveness. Phase 3 trials are conducted in a large group of individuals to confirm efficacy and identify rare side effects. Moderna's Phase 3 trials will be conducted in 30,000 volunteers. Bureau Report.